Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is a bonus reading for you. It'll be the 5-card spread, and as you know, it will not resonate with all Capricorn. New energies, hopefully positive energies, for those born in the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what we got here. And at the end, I'll give a love reading, 3-card love reading, and I may add some cards. I bought a new deck called Angel Answers also. We'll see how that works out. See what's going on. New energies, beginning energy for Capricorn. Celebrations are coming in with the 3 of Cups. That's pretty easy. Pretty easy to figure out. A lot of people are celebrating this time of year. But it looks like that's what you'll be doing. The energy's coming in. Past energy, got some gain or independence coming in. Things are getting better for you, for a lot of you. You know, I'm going to clarify these cards. It could change the story or, add more information, so stick with me. Obstacles, the 7 of Cups. You may leave options open or not accept anything at all that is confusing. Nothing wrong with that, but it's the obstacles. So it could be that you're thinking about accepting them or you're just not going to accept them, and it may cause a little bit of a rift because you are having a family type celebration. You may have to be telling people, for some of you, you may be telling family or friends or, your spouse or, your loved ones in some way that you're not going to accept confusion. It could be that there's a little bit of bickering in the family and you're going to put a stop to it. Maybe a little bit of an obstacle, but you are. Current environment, something's a little out of control or someone's over controlling with the Emperor in reverse. Outside influences coming towards you, the 7 of Swords. That could be someone sneaking off with something, but they get caught. The one thing about the 7 of Swords, yeah, it's sneaky behavior, but someone always gets caught with it, In the end, you're going to sit there and not collaborate with somebody. You're yourself getting gain. You're having celebrations, but I'm thinking you're dealing with somebody that you're celebrating with, and I think it's like a family member mostly, whereas they may be causing some trouble. We got to figure out what it is. Like I said, I'll be giving you a love reading at the end of this. It may carry on from this reading on to, the same energy or give me a whole different energy. I'm thinking it's going to give me a whole different energy. So I'm seeing this as like you're getting together with more than just one person. Like I said, a family situation. In the past, you got some gain. You got some, things going good for you with the 9 of Pentacles. You're able to take care of yourself. And maybe that's why you're celebrating. You're inviting people over or you're going out with them. You did deal with an injustice situation, but you got gain from it. I'm just thinking that a lot of you are going to be inviting people over, to your house or, like I said, going out with them. Now, the Justice card in reverse came out. And it's what's clarifying the gain. So you gained something over an unjust situation in your life. So 9 of Pentacles in the upright and Justice card in reverse. I need 2 cards for clarification for Capricorn. Yeah, you regained strength over an injustice. You were supposed to get something, a passionate new beginning of somehow. And you got justice over that. Apparently you didn't get it at first, but then you gained it. You regained strength over something that kind of messed you over. Hopefully I do not cough on this. I'm trying not to cough. I got a bad, bad cold. Excuse me. Okay, the obstacle is the 7 of Cups. It's in reverse, and you may be, or like I said, having a disagreement with somebody stating, excuse me, everybody's going to get along whether y'all like it or not. Or you better straighten up because I'm not dealing with this anymore. This kind of stuff. So I'm thinking people aren't going to be happy when you tell them this because you're just wanting to enjoy yourself. And it's like people around you, not all people, but a couple people around you may not be wanting to do this, may not be wanting to collaborate and get along, even though this is what you're wanting to do. Now the Seven of Cups in reverse, why you there, is the obstacle for Capricorn. Why are you there for Capricorn? Queen of Swords, oh, the Devil in reverse. Yeah, so you're trying to break free from a situation that's confusing. Could involve with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can be an air sign. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. So Queen of Swords, when they're in reverse, you know, they have no filter, let me put it that way. And, you know, some of the words that come out kind of wrong. So maybe you're telling people, you know, you got to keep things under control. Now, the current environment is the Emperor. Something's out of control. Someone's out of control. Someone's over-controlling. You could be taking on this energy yourself, or it could be somebody else around you. So the Emperor in reverse, I need 2 cards, please, for Capricorn. Yeah, there's that Seven of Swords again. Yeah, someone is really out of control. It's an out of control situation. And maybe you are going to take control out of an out of control situation. That could be it too. And you may not extend an offer to somebody currently because you feel like they're just, you know, they did you wrong. They may have done something underhanded, sneaky, maybe even had something stolen from you in some way. But you're like, you don't know if you want to extend this to somebody. You may say, you know, I was willing to make some type of like celebration amends, but if you're going to keep up what you're doing and cause a lot of confusion and chaos in the situation or family, whatever you're doing, celebrations, I'm not going to have you, you know, over, you know. Now, the outside environment, again, the Seven of Swords. And you got it twice here, so it's pretty relevant. It's pretty important that someone may try to do something a little under the radar or underhanded. So the Seven of Swords, I need 2 more cards as the outside environment. This is what is coming towards you, Capricorn. Someone's going to be, yeah, they're taking a leap of faith. You may have taken a leap of faith inviting this person. Or maybe they're trying to invite themselves. And they're not really thinking when they do it with the Fool card. They're just jumping into it. And they're not really, like I said, thinking too much on it with the Nine of Wands in reverse. When it's Nine of Wands is in the upright, someone's thinking intensely about going forward with a heavy project or something that's a little, you know, burdensome that may cause, you know, where they have to really think about it. And it's like this person is just jumping into something, doing whatever. Like I said, they have no filter, and they may try to get by with something. But I don't see you having it, because at the end you got the Three of Pentacles. So how you work with this type of energy, you just straight up tell them what you've been planning. You know, you better straighten up and fly right, because I'm not going to deal with deceptions, lies, and someone sneaking off with my stuff. Yeah, there's Death in reverse. With the Three of Pentacles. So someone may keep on trying to come back with a situation, try to resurrect a situation that you're not willing to collaborate on anymore. So the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Death card in reverse. I need 2 cards, please. And we'll do a love reading. This has nothing to do with love. Well, it does, but it's more or less you're dealing with family, friends, or maybe, you know, for some of you, I think it has to do with a spouse of a family person that's around you, you know, like a in-law of some sort, or their friend, or I don't know. It's someone that's not really super close to you, but they're close to a family member of yours, and they're coming around to celebrate, but someone's putting their foot down over, like I said, a sneaky situation. And someone's going to try to resurrect it with you and say, well, it's over with, let's get together. And you may say no. So the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Death in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, as the final outcome. So this is just telling you you're dealing with really sneaky people. Yeah, you're not willing, they're not going to gain a victory over you with the Six of Wands, and you're not willing to argue and battle with them. You're wanting to enjoy it. You got Judgment as the final outcome card, or the ending energy, where you make a final decision and you're not going to turn from it. Yeah, because someone's doing something sneaky and underhanded, and if you know who this person is who resonates, guess what? You're going to tell them you're not putting up with their BS. And I'll be right back in just a minute, and I will give you a love reading, and we'll see what's going on. Hello, Capricorn. This is your 3-card love reading. If it suggests I may add some from the angel answer cards. This is the angel romance cards. And the reason why I said I may add it from the angel answer cards, because they're kind of sticky. They're brand new. I just ordered them. They just came out. But they're really sticky. If you get if we get like a past life type person in your card readings, like a soulmate type situation, I may do the past life reading also. It depends on what cards we get. So I need 3 cards for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for those born in the zodiac sign of Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. 3 cards, please, for romance. Tell them something about their love life. 3 cards, please. If we need more, we'll add more. Let me try to do the angel answers. Why not? I need 3 cards. See, they're really hard to shuffle. 3 cards for the angel answers for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Energy's coming in. Man, they're really sticking. Put some cornstarch on them. This is for Capricorn. End of November 2019. Man, they're really sticking. It's like brand new cards shouldn't stick like that, you know. I got other cards, they don't stick like that. Let's find out what the first card is. It is safe for you to love. I get this for a lot of people, or a lot of the signs. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So if someone's coming in, I don't think it has anything to do with that last reading we just had. I think it has to do with the family thing. But this is a love reading, and it's safe for you to love. If someone comes into your life, you know, it's safe for you to love them. And there may be an opportunity that's coming in for someone new coming into your life. Or, you know, maybe it's someone you used to know. I don't know, but this be different for everybody. But it's safe for you to love. There's a good opportunity coming for new love, but it's safe for you to love this person. You may have romantic feelings for somebody, and they may have romantic feelings towards you. Maybe it's this new person. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And it also probably help improve your health if you do go with this new person, you know, and get out more and express yourself. Ooh, the honeymoon thing. It'll feel like maybe this person you'll eventually end up having a committed relationship with. Even go somewhere with them. Enjoy a holiday with them. And the holidays are coming up for a lot of people. So it's safe for you to love. You're getting an opportunity to have new love. You're both going to have romantic feelings for you. You'll actually feel better and regain strength. I did see that in the last reading, regaining strength. But I still don't think this is all the same reading. But it says, listen to your intuition. If you really feel like this person is for you, and it's okay to go forward with it. You know, you always listen to your intuition when it comes to any love thing. But I think it's going to be a positive thing. Don't talk yourself out of a positive situation. Sometimes people do that. Sometimes intuition is positive, where it's saying, I think I knew this person before, or I really like them and I feel like it would be a good thing. Trust yourself. It's safe to love again, okay? And I'm going to let that go. I didn't really see a whole lot of past life thing. Maybe it'll show up the next time. And I have different cards coming in. I got to read up on them, you know, what their meanings are. And of course, you know, it's a little give and take there. But I got new cards coming. I got new stuff coming. And I will talk to you soon, okay? It looks like a good reading. Just beware of family members or acquaintances of family members getting under your skin. But you got that under control. It looks like you're putting your foot down on that, and you got new love coming in, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.